What's up, collective? Welcome back to Divine Time with Queen Nefertiti. I hope everyone is doing great. We're getting ready to do our Wednesday hump day video, so we will be pulling some cards tonight. I'm burning some white sage, smudging, cleansing, purifying my energy, my air. So I do have some products on the table. Now, I know a lot of people don't want to get into, spiritual things and let other people know what they're doing. But you can do easy spiritual clean, right? You don't have to take a smudge stick with you to your job or to the shopping mall. But you can always go and get you some nice white sage. It's a white tea sage. Now, I got this from Bath and Body Works. So it is sage, right? So you can use this, I'm going to say, as a cleanser, because we know sage has power, right? So you use it the way you want to. Not only that, you can also get you some, nice Florida water to put on your hands to wash any energies off your hands, just in case you touched the doorknob or you went to the bathroom at a restaurant and you had to touch the faucet to turn the water on. You can always, carry this in your purse. And that way, you can just cleanse your hands. It does not have to be in a tall bottle as big as that one, but always have something where you can protect yourself on your job while you're going out and about where there's other energies. You do want to protect your energy as well throughout the day. And you do know that I sell these lovely products. I do sell the white smudge sticks, the white sage smudge sticks. I do have the bath salts. So, you just want to get and come where you can get yourself comfortable and get your energy in check. Because like I said, being throughout the day, having different energies, different attitudes, different, things going around, you do not want to harbor that energy because it's not none of yours. So you always, collective, want to stay tuned and tapped in with your own self for your own, spiritual growth. So you can love yourself. You can't love yourself carrying around somebody else's energy. So it's good to, cleanse your body, cleanse your energy as soon and as often as possible. So if you say, Nefertiti, I don't like to do the white sage smudge stick, there's other things that you can do. You can get you some nice salt, sea salt. And you can also just spritz some of that around you or on you, because that takes away negative energy. We are in a spiritual battle. It's not flesh and blood. I don't care how many times people want to roll their eyes, stomp their feet. It's not all about that person. It's about the energy. And energy transfer from one body to the next body, right? So if you don't handle that situation within self, knowing it's not that person, it's the energy in that person, you can deal with it a lot better. And that way you won't carry around a lot of negative energy from negative people, right? So we thank the Most High for that presentation. Now we're going to dive into our self-care deck on this wonderful hump night, Wednesday night. So we're going to ask Spirit to give us a wonderful card, please. And we do pray over cards, asking Spirit to block any kind of negative energy that would try to come through to block anything that needs to be said on this platform. As we tap in, we say, thank you, Spirit. I say, Spirit, give us a card, please. Spirit, can you give us a card, please? Thank you. Thank you for the passion. Passion is our first card for tonight. So someone might have some passion, ready to step out. And it's good to have passion. Your own passion, your own desires, and what you want to accomplish in life, right? Thank you, Spirit. And as you take action on your purpose, on your passion, everything is going to turn out beautiful because you have a door just waiting for you to rise to the top. So we are moving. You are moving in the right direction. Putting yourself first, loving yourself, and releasing any kind of... So we're going to ask you to give us another card. What would you have the collector to know? Thank you, Spirit. And this card says, listen. Okay. Somebody's listening, has some things to say. Thank you, Spirit. What are you trying to tell the collector tonight? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, Spirit said power. Somebody standing in your power. Okay, this power is crossed out, right? So this to me is a people pleaser, right? And we're not being no people pleaser. You're going to stand up in your power. Stand up. We just talked about carrying and harboring other people's energies. You can't do that. Not when you're full of passion. You have to let other people go. Thank you, Spirit. You have to let people go. And we do have a lot of people in this heart, right? So this is love. So even though you have a lot of love for a lot of people, you still have to stand into your power. And the other card that came out, take a risk. So you have to stand in your power, collective. You have to stand in your power. Even though, you know, you don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. You want to do things the right way. You still have to stand in your power. Take a risk on yourself. Spirit, thank you for those wonderful, beautiful cards. Can we get another card, please? While we are standing in our power. While we are standing in our power. What do we want the collective to know? Thank you, Spirit. Pamper yourself. Take time out for yourself, y'all. Take time out for yourself. Thank you, Spirit. Let me get one more card, Spirit. Let me get one more card. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, take time out for yourself. Security. Deposit good things into your own life. Thank you, Spirit. We're going to ask the Most High to give me a word. Give me something to enlighten the collective. That y'all get a great, big motivation, enlightened message tonight. And we thank you for it, Spirit. Okay, we're going to start off our first part of the video to be inclined to the elevation. To the elevation, taking action. So you are taking action, right, collective? Chosen ones, you're taking actions. You know that there are great opportunities that's waiting for you. And you probably heard this message over and over and over again. But if you do not take action, you cannot get to that open door. So when Most High have open doors, open opportunities waiting for you to climb, to be the best version of yourself. And you have to put in the work. You have to put in the work. So while you are, I'm not saying, collective, that you are not putting in the work, but sometimes when you're around the wrong people, they can kind of pull you back from your best foot forward. They can try to, you know, have you talking you out of your blessing, talking you out of your happiness, talking you out of your great possibilities. Sometimes when you are just listening to people, let me put my glasses on so I can make sure this is what I am seeing, right? So even if you are listening to people, I mean, if you listen to people, maybe you want somebody to hear you and understand what you're going through. Maybe you have a friend that you see often, someone that you trust in and you can express the way you feel. And maybe you want to pour out to that person some of your great ideas. And, you know, maybe you want them to cheer up. But even though you listen to this person and you want them to cheer up because you feel sorry for them, or this can be you. Maybe you're talking to someone and you feel down and out, and maybe you need somebody to cheer you up so you can step into your superpower. Because this card says, good girl, but it's crossed out. So you don't have good girl power or man power if you're not taking up resident in your own mind. If you're taking up resident with other people, got them telling you what to do, how to do it, then it's not making you to where you can stand in your own power, right? Not making you, I'm not saying you're not moving, collective, because to me, this deck is just saying that there's great opportunities waiting for you. There's doors open, waiting on you. And a lot of times we ask God to open up doors that no man can shut. And then we think that God's supposed to do the rest. And then, if it's not you, chosen ones, it might be just to the collective. So when you have people that's not willing to put in the work, they will want you to step down from your superpower. They don't want you to speak up. They don't want you to tell the truth. They don't want you to move on to the next level. They don't want you to grow. They don't want you to be an inspiration. So if you start backing back down the steps that you see that was created for your blessing, and if you start backing down on your own creative ideas, that script you away from your superpower. Because you're not being your true self. You're not following your passion. So you can't let fake friends, sorry y'all, or you can't let even loved ones, no matter how many people you love, don't let them people hold you back. Don't let them hold you back when God has great things planned for you in your life. Don't let people hold you back and saying that everything, security, everything that you're doing for yourself is too much. People don't want you to pour great things into your life. You like going out. You like taking long walks. You like, going to a nice restaurant. You like going to get your hair done. You like going to get your hair cut. You probably like just going golfing. Just doing the simple things in life that brings you pleasure. But a lot of times, these little simple things, people get offended when they see that you are enjoying life. And they will not want you to take a risk on your own life. Self-care. Self-care. So when you have people around you, some of you have a lot of people, and some people might be showing you a lot of love. They might be like rolling out the red carpet, saying that's the number one. But then behind closed doors, somebody looking like they don't want you to move on to the next step. Just because they smiling in your face, that don't mean they're your friends. Just because they're saying, I know you can do it, that does not mean that they are a team player. But when you collective, when you know who you are, you can go ahead and start putting your actions and working your way up to the top with your passion. By taking a risk on yourself. When you taking a risk on yourself because you want to succeed in life, that's you taking the action. That's you taking a risk. That's you putting it on the front line. That's your desire. That's your passion. That's your business that you want to start, right? That's you want to be able to be the best version of yourself. So you said, Nefertiti, I don't tell that many people what I'm doing. Well, no, maybe you're not telling that many people what you're doing. Because a lot of people do have eyes. They will try to watch and see what you are doing. So that way they can put on the sad face, they can put on the front. To try to make you feel bad, to suck you into that energy, to hinder you from using your superpower. So a lot of times on your superpower, your strength, when you want to do special things for yourself, you got to learn how to tell people no. You got to learn how to shut them down. No matter how many people say, I love you, I love you, I love you. But if it's stopping you from getting to where you want to be in life, if it's stopping you from going back to college, if it's stopping you from opening up your first business, if it's stopping you from getting into a deep relationship, whatever your passion is, if it's stopping you from doing what you love to do, then you need to stand up in your power and be unstoppable. Tell people no. Tell them no. Because if somebody is listening to what you're saying, every time you come and tell them your great idea, they're going to be looking like this. They're going to be looking sad. That's a narc. That's a narc. She looking sad. But she wants somebody to listen to her. You want somebody to feel, they want someone to feel the way they feel. And you ain't got time for that. You ain't got time for that. Because you need to go about your business, do your passion, do what you love to do. Well, everything that you have secured in your life, you done did a great work on yourself. And if you can help somebody, good. Congratulations. But if you cannot help nobody, don't let them strip you of your power. Just tell them no. And when they get mad, get an attitude, that's their business. Because that would make you more likely to be a people pleaser when you cannot be your own self. And if your friend really cared, they would cheer you on and let you be on your merry way. They will give you all the time and the space to pamper yourself, to get in tune with yourself, to love on yourself, to get your mind straight, to get your body straight, get your spirit straight, so that way you can focus on your business. But when you have someone that's not accepting that you want to take your life into a higher direction, they will try to hold you back.